Hello students, I am a student of IIIT. Today I am here going to discuss a very important chapter. The chapter name is Nuclear Power Plant Powering the Future. So, my name is Srujal Deepak Pawar and the subject name is Basic Electrical Engineering. So, the contents of this presentation are introduction, nuclear fuel, nuclear fission, nuclear chain reaction, advantages of nuclear power plant, disadvantages of nuclear power plant, nuclear power plants in India, conclusion. So, the very well first in content is introduction. Welcome to our presentation on a nuclear power plant. Nuclear power provides a significant portion of the world's electricity and critical to meeting the energy needs of modern society. But nuclear power is not without controversy. Many people are concerned about the safety and environmental impact of nuclear power plants. In this presentation, we will explore the benefits and the drawbacks of nuclear power as well as the safety measures in place of protect workers and the public. So, what is nuclear fuel? Nuclear fuel is any material that we consume to derive nuclear energy. The most common nuclear fuels are uranium and plutonium. The mass number of uranium is 235 and mass number of plutonium is 239. Uranium is found in small amount in most rocks and even in seawater. So next is nuclear fission. When a neutron strikes an atom of uranium, the uranium splits into two lighter atoms and releases heat simultaneously. Fission of heavy elements is an exothermic reaction which can release large amount of energy. You can see the picture of this reaction. When a neutron strikes the uranium, uranium splits into two smaller atoms. One is barium and another is krypton. And also it releases three neutrons. Next is nuclear chain reaction. A chain reaction refers to a process in which neutrons released in fission produce an additional fission in at least one further nucleus. This nucleus in turn produces neutrons and the process repeats. The process may be controlled when it is nuclear power plant or uncontrolled when it is nuclear weapons. You can see the reaction of this. When neutron strikes uranium, it releases fission fragments, two or three neutrons, and 192.9 mega electron volt energy. And when neutrons strikes plutonium, it releases fission fragments plus three neutrons and 198.5 mega electrovolt energy. The nuclear power plants operate by precisely controlling the rate at which nuclear reaction occurs. Here you can see the how chain reaction happens. Now we will discuss the advantages of nuclear power plant. Nuclear power plants are highly efficient and reliable sources of energy that produce low carbon emissions. The second one is nuclear power is one of the cleanest form of energy available today. According to World Nuclear Association, nuclear power plants have a capacity factor of over 90%, meaning they operate at full capacity for more than 90% of the time. Here is the some picture of nuclear power plant. So we will discuss about some disadvantages of nuclear power plant. First one is one major concern is the risk of radiation leaks and accidents, which can have devastating consequences for both human health and the environment. Nuclear power plants produce radioactive waste that can remain dangerous for thousands of years, and there is currently no universal accepted solution for storing this waste safely and securely. Even with strict safety measures in place, there is always a risk of human error and natural disaster that could lead a catastrophic event. In this photo, we can clearly see some accident happened in a nuclear power plant. Now we will discuss about nuclear power plants in India. Nuclear power is the fourth largest source of electricity in India after thermal, hydroelectric and renewable sources of electricity. India is one of the countries that heavily rely on nuclear power plants to generate electricity. The country has over 20 nuclear reactors spread across various locations with more under construction. The Indian nuclear power industry has been steadily growing since the establishment of the country's first nuclear reactor in 1956. Now, let's move to the next slide. Today, nuclear power accounts for about 3% of India's total electricity generation, and this number is expected to increase as more reactors become operational. India has over 22 nuclear reactors in 7 plants across the country, which produces 6,780 megawatt of nuclear power. So here is the chart of nuclear power plants in India, their location, state, and their capacity. First is Narora Atomic Power Station. Location is Narora, state Uttar Pradesh. Capacity is 440 megawatt. Second is Rajasthan Atomic Power Station. Location Rawatbata, state Rajasthan, and their capacity is 1180 megawatt. Third one is Tarapur Atomic Power Station. Location is Tarapur, state Maharashtra. Their capacity is 1400 megawatt. Fourth one is Kakrapar Atomic Power Station, location Kakrapar, state Gujarat. Their capacity is 440 megawatt. Uh, Fifth one is Kundankulam Nuclear Power Plant, location Kundankulam, state Tamil Nadu. Capacity is unknown. Uh, Sixth one is Madras Atomic Power Station, location Kalpakkam, state Tamil Nadu. Capacity is unknown. Seventh one is Kaiga Nuclear Power Plant. Location is Kaiga. State Karnataka. Capacity is 660 megawatt. And eighth one is Madras Atomic Power Station. Location Kalpakkam. State Tamil Nadu. Capacity is 440 megawatt. So here are the conclusions. In conclusion, nuclear power plants offer a reliable and efficient source of energy with low carbon emissions. While there are potential safety concerns, modern nuclear power plants have the numerous safety measures in place to prevent accidents. As we look towards the future, it is clear that nuclear power plant will play increasingly important role in meeting our energy demands. Guys, thanks for watching.